What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I'm having a wonderful day. We got some exciting boxing news finally. So if you watched my previous video, it was announced and finalized. Amir Khan will be facing Devin Alexander. I'll put the link in the description if you did not get to check that video out. Great fight. I talk about that in that video. And there's another fight. So this is just tons of boxing. And keep in mind, one of the big reasons that I'm ecstatic right now and happy is because we've been getting, as fans in 2014, some raw deals. We've had some good classic fights. Among my fight of the years would be John Molina Jr., Lucas Matisse, Yuriorkis Gamboa, and Terrence Crawford. Also this weekend, Nicholas Walters, Nonito Donaire. Those are among some of my favorite fights this year. But we also had to endure a lot of bullshit. Canelo was supposed to fight 3 times. He pulls out because he's allegedly hurt, and he hurt his ankle. He was supposed to make his comeback to HBO. And we also had just tons of random bullshit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like mismatches and Rod Salkas and stuff like that. So I'm finally getting excited again because it looks like they're closing the fourth quarter in a strong fashion. Amir Khan, Devin Alexander, great 50-50 type fight. Here's another fight. David Lemieux versus Gabe Rosado. Now, another reason I was pissed this year is because James Kirkland was supposed to face Gabe Rosado. Now, I loved that fight. I really wanted to see it. But you know what? This is as solid, if not equal, of an opponent to me. This is a great fight. Maybe even better. The only reason I might say slightly better or at least equal to the James Kirkland Rosado fight is because some people fear, based on inactivity as well as mentally, Kirkland is not. He's like a gamble. You don't know what version of Kirkland's going to show up. Is it the Ishida Kirkland, or is it going to be the Kirkland that ran through Glenn Tapia? You know what I'm saying? Or the Angulo Kirkland. You know what I mean? So it's more of a gamble. This is a strong fight. David Lemieux, some of you guys may not know, he represents Canada. He ripped Fernando Guerrero's asshole in two. No homo. Like he demolished him. It was like easy work. And I'm not saying Fernando Guerrero is the best. He also lost to Peter Quillen. But to me, David Lemieux, he just imposed his will, and he got him out of there, I believe, quicker than Peter Quillen, even though Quillen had a ton of knockdowns. Actually, I don't know how many knockdowns he had. I don't know if I'm thinking of Hassan Nadam and Quillen or Quillen and Guerrero. I don't remember how many knockdowns. Anyway, it's beside the point. David Lemieux completely annihilated Fernando Guerrero. So he's bringing that into this fight. Gabe Rosado's just coming off of a talked about BKB win, separate sport, but it's still a good win. Gabe Rosado's from Philly. He's a true Philly fighter in the sense of he's tough as nails. He has heart. He comes to bring it, and usually stays in good shape and whatnot. And he's fought at 154 as well as 160. So I really like this. I like this fight a lot. David Lemieux is not one to mess with. You know what I mean? He has power. He's aggressive. And he should have some confidence after he ripped Fernando Guerrero in two. The other thing that's interesting about this fight, I mean, both fighters should be confident. Gabe Rosado just comes off a knockout win. This is a great fight. And I told you, I made a video a long time ago. I'll try to put the link in the description if I can remember. But it was about the middleweight division, and I added David Lemieux to the list. Like, the middleweight division, if this turns out to be a war and whoever comes out on top, that's going to be even more exciting for the middleweight division. Now, Gennady Golovkin's there, and I really don't see anyone beating Gennady Golovkin at middleweight currently. However, if let's say David Lemieux wins and he does it impressively, and like let's say stop Gabe Rosado, who has a chin, and you know what I mean, he hasn't been stopped that much. He got stopped by Angulo. Triple G stopped him. But if he beats him in an impressive fashion, that might set up something like a David Lemieux versus Triple G type fight. I'm into it. Some people will contest and say, oh, David Lemieux lost to Marco Antonio Rubio. and Rubio just got knocked out in 2 by Triple G. But fights don't always work like that. There's a lot of people who had success with a certain fighter, like, and then didn't have success with another fighter. So you can't really base boxing like that. It's a lot. Boxing is about timing, just different. There's a lot of variables, so you can't really do the triangle theory. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. David Lemieux, Gabe Rosado. I think it's an excellent fight. Make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.